Come in.
Hi, I am Dr. Maynard, and what's your name?
Ariel Smith.
Alright, today I will be doing your range of motion, stretching, and working your muscles.
Okay.
Alright, so first I'm going to flex, extend, and hyperextend your arm. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Next, I will be adducting and abducting your arms from your body, okay? So, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Next, I will be flexing and extending your arm. Okay? Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Okay? And now I'll be rotating your arm. No, I'm leaving it. No. Okay. Rotate.
Oh.
I'm leaving it. I don't care. Rotating your arm.
Sorry.
Rotation. 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 Okay, and now I'll be stretching and working your wrist, okay? Pronation, supination. Pronation, supination. Pronation, supination. Alright? Ulnar deviation, radial deviation. Ulnar deviation, radial deviation. Ulnar deviation, radial deviation. Now I will be flexing, extending, and hyperextending your wrist. Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Alright, now I'm going to flex and extend your fingers. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Now I'm going to get your thumb and make them touch all of your other fingers. Opposition. 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 Now I'm going to rotate your thumb in a circular motion. Circumcision. 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 Next, I will be abducting and adducting your fingers together. Okay, so abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. And that's it for the upper body. Range of motion. Now I will be stretching out your leg muscles. And the first thing I would do is abduct and adduct your leg from your other leg. Okay. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Okay. The next thing I will be doing is flexing and extending your leg to your chest. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Next thing I will be doing is flexing and extending your leg up in the air. Okay. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. I don't even know if she saw that. Now I will be doing your medial and lateral hip movements, you know, okay? So, can I bend your knee? Medial, lateral, medial, lateral, medial, lateral, lateral. Oh, let me do it one more time. Medial, lateral, okay? And the next thing I will be doing is your ankle. Dorsiflex, plantar flex, dorsiflex, plantar flex, dorsiflex, plantar flex. Next, I will be flexing and extending her feet. I think. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. I will now be abducting and adducting her toes. Okay. Abduction, adduction, 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 abduction, adduction. One more time. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, and adduction. All right, and that's it. Now I will be dorsiflexing and plantar flexing her toes. Dorsiflex, plantar flex. Dorsiflex, plantar flex. Dorsiflex, plantar flex. Now I will be inverting and everting her feet from left to right. Inversion, eversion, inversion, eversion, inversion, eversion. Next, I will be flexing and extending her toes, like curling them, yeah. So, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. And that's it.